Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of FIFA Ultimate Team seasons. Last time out it was defeat and doom and gloom. Can they rediscover their form today? Let's head off to the Camp Nou, where uncharacteristically the rain is pouring from the Barcelona skies. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today. Oh, and it was tough, wasn't it, the way they lost their last game. Shots on here. Dives away the keeper to keep it out. Referee's given a corner. Referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. He's going to strike it goalwards. And that defending team really defending for all they're worth. Corner coming. Up. It's the fullback who has to come off, I think has to come off, because he has looked the weak link in this team.
Yeah, he's had a really poor day, and it's not like him in general. He's much better than that.
Here's the chance, and they've scored. A goal here to savour.
Well, one of those goals that looks like has been practiced on the training ground several times.
First goal of the game, and it's come in the 7th minute. Toni Kroos. Iraola. Here the challenge is a good one. Fabio Coentrao. Pedro. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Trying to reach Benzema. Rodriguez. Martinez. Iraola. And the danger coped with well by the defender. He's into the challenge. Javier Mascherano. And the referee, Sebastian Mitre, has to intervene in this situation. And the referee has produced the card, but it's a yellow one.
Well, on another day, it might have been red from a different referee, so he could feel a little fortunate.
On target.
Yeah, and I think he had one or two options in terms of a set-piece routine, but he's gone for glory.
Pedro. Vela. Nani. Pedro. It's a turnover of possession here. Martinez. Nani. Vela. Across it. And the defender has coped well with that cross. Now Rodriguez. Made off with a golden boot in the end, James Rodriguez, with his goals for Colombia in Brazil. In with a chance. The goal stands.
The goal from Benzema. And talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
And it's 2-0 here. Challenges for the ball. Toni Kroos. Martinez. He read it, cut it out. Won it back with an interception. Well, that'll be a throw. No wasting time here. And the referee says free kick. Casillas, not trouble. Iraola. Fabio Coentrao. And the goalkeeper can just stroll out and pick this up. Martinez. That is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. He hasn't been able to beat the wall here. Nani. And that will be a corner. The keeper's save, and he's kept the ball. Carlos Vela. Opportunity to cross it now. Nani. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Look at the skill. And here's the shot. And that's a brilliant goal. Well taken.
And he was the calmest man in the stadium there to place it to the keeper's right.
Very one-sided, really, with that goal. That's how to tackle. And back it goes. Vela. Pedro. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. What a strike that is.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Iraola. And here's the shot. Fantastic save. Oh, they've got another one.
Hello and welcome to this broadcast of FIFA Ultimate Team Seasons. It's been an up and down season so far. With the result, they're firmly in mid-table. Let's head straight for the Camp Nou, the floodlights shining down in the heart of Barcelona. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
In fine form. If that last game's got anything to go by, they showed themselves really in a terrific light to win. Can they do the same again?
Well, you'd fancy them too. I'm sure the manager wouldn't have had too much to say in between these two matches. Full of confidence, this side.
Turan. Daniel Sturridge. Oh, he's through. In he goes on goal. Here's the chance. Oh, kept the shot out. It's still in play. Great chance. Got to be. Sturridge. The goal stands. How about that goal for sheer class?
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. That's a real tussle for the ball. Keeper will come out and collect that. Very good challenge. Karim Benzema. France with Benzema very much. This could be it. Rodriguez. And he scores to equalise. That is a very difficult skill, a volley of some venom.
Yeah, if you get it fractionally off, it goes high and wide, but he got it spot on.
We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Pedro. What a chance here. Got to be. Super goal.
Goal from Sturridge. But he's just shaped his body there beautifully to stroke it into the bottom left.
Well, now it's 2-1. Great technique. Iniesta. Karim Benzema. And it's Xavi. He might be through. He's in the clear. In with a chance. It's a brilliant stop. We'll get it back here. Attacking now. He's given the free kick. Here's the free kick. Hits the wall. They've linked up well. Offside against Benzema. Benzema. He read it and cut it out. Rodriguez. Iniesta. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. You can see what he was trying to do. Just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Arda Turan. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. That's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. Well, here's a chance. It's a corner. They're a goal down. Varane! Great chance to get his team level.
Thought he took his eye off the ball, maybe lost his head just at the vital moment.
Pedro trying to reach Benzema. Arda Turan. Well, he could be in. He's got room to go on to goal. Here's the chance. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win. But the leading side is there on merit.
Oh, he's through.
Look at the space he's got. Dealt with by the defender, the cross.
Benzema.
Vela.
Adatura. Excellent positioning. Got to be. It's a goal!
A goal for Benzema. The keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Well, it's a 5-goal game, split 3-2.
Vela.
Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Kedira. Toni Kroos. Fabio Coentrao.
Iniesta. Sturridge. In strongly. Well, that would be the keeper's ball. Sturridge.
Here's Mascherano.
Karim Benzema.
They've got the ball back through a very good interception. The goalkeeper can come out, take a touch, pick it up when he wants. Return pass. Daniel Sturridge. Xavi.
Sturridge.
There's the ball in. Looking for Xavi. Xavi! This could be a chance. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. To ooze around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. And now Iniesta. It's a quick break. What a chance now! In with a chance.
Well, the fans were off their seats ready to cheer, but it just missed out.
Yeah, unlucky. Top marks for the way he got into that position, just couldn't finish.
Kroos. Rodriguez. Made off with a golden boot in the end. James. The referee has given the free kick. Pedro. 3-2, that's the half-time whistle. Been a very good first half.
If the club secretary please note, Mr. Moon has left the building. Substitution going on now is number 1.
But it's time now for the start of the second half. Toni Kroos. Iniesta. Here is Xavi. I think for Xavi and the other Spain players, it must have been very hard to work out what went wrong. Having lost the lead against the Dutch and then being outmanoeuvred by Chile, then they were out.
Here comes the cross. That's a good stop by the substitute keeper. Well, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. It's a chance! Here's the chance to get in the cross. Came in with a challenge. And it's going to be his throw here. Benzema. Just tried to lift it, didn't get it high enough. And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Xavi intercepting here. This could be it. Oh, what an opportunity. Here's the chance. They've scored. Plenty of goals for the paying customers today. 4-2. Here's Mascherano. Vela. Jordi Alba. Now Rodriguez. Good tackle. And now Iniesta.
Attention please with Mr. Lee Donner to the main reception.
It's a good ball, they could be it, got to be. And they've scored again! Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
There's no doubt about the side that's in the ascendancy. Tries his luck. Still in play here. Tackle here. And now Iniesta. He could be in. He's got room to go on to goal. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Benzema. Oh, he's through, and the shot's on. He must have thought that he was going to get the glory at the end of a terrific run.
Yeah, I think after that, his teammates were looking on, just expecting him to put it away.
Carlos Vela. Benzema. And hits it. Here it is. It's a goal. And they've got one back. So they kick off again. They're scoring and conceding. It's been that sort of match. Kroos. Piqué. Pepe. Benzema. Trying to reach Benzema. Daniel Sturridge. Oh, look at that, he's pulled a muscle. It's one back. Karim Benzema. And that stopped that attack because the flag has gone up for offside from the assistant.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
Great opportunity, in with a chance.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
The problem he has is in the calf area. I've seen him bending down and feeling it a couple of times, but at the moment, he hasn't asked for treatment or indeed to come off.
Jeff, thanks for that. That's good defensive play from the cross. Kedira.
We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
It seems to be a slight problem with his car, but he hasn't asked to come off yet.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. Benzema. Vela. Chance for it, got to be. Vela! Goal! Fantastic header! Oh, this is just fabulous. 5-4. Well, we don't know what would happen in the closing minutes, and there aren't many of those left, so had he scored here, he could have really tilted it his team's way.
Yeah, cometh the hour, cometh the man. He wasn't the man, was he?
Karim Benzema. Rodriguez. Benzema. Now Rodriguez. That's great intercepting by the player who read the danger, kept his concentration. Tidied up very well by the defender from what looked like a pretty dangerous cross. The shot. Well, back to the goalkeeper. I think that would be that. He's kept the margin to 1 goal.
Well, he's given them a chance late on in this match, and can they take it?
Well, there goes the final whistle. A real rarity amongst football matches, this one. 5-4, the final score. Is it a case of back to the drawing board after a defeat like this?
I think there were positives to take out of it, but the finishing wasn't quite up to scratch on the day when it mattered. Once or twice they snatched at chances.
Goal! And they've got in to score here. Fantastic goal.
Hello and welcome to this broadcast of FIFA Ultimate Team Seasons. Defeat last time out, can they bounce back again here? Let's head straight for the Camp Nou, the floodlights shining down in the heart of Barcelona. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the Nou Camp. Teams hate losing 2 in a row, and that, of course, will apply to this side if they get beaten here. So a lot of incentive to do better than in that last defeat.
Oh, without question. They would have had a few inquests as to the manner of that defeat, so a chance for them to put things right out here.
Gets his foot in there. This could be a chance. Brilliant. Here's the chance. Off the bar. And Courtois with a quality save. Simone Verdi. It's a good ball, they could be in. Great chance. He's reached it, but I don't know how. Dybala. And the attacker coming away with help on either side. It's with Toure. Alexis Sanchez.
He's got the ball. Tackle here. Coutinho. Dybala. Alexis Sanchez. Looking for Santi Cazorla. Simone Verdi. Sanchez. It's back, it's their ball again. Through good intercepting play. In with a chance. Dives away the keeper to keep it out.
Well, that's gone behind for a corner. With the naked eye, I don't think anyone could have been sure either way. Now we are sure with this technology.
Well, the opposition appeals so convincingly at the time. You think, oh, that must have been a goal, but no, it wasn't. Well, the whole ball has got to be over the line, and it clearly isn't there.
Luis Muriel. Dybala. Got to be. Well, that was the shot. Not a bad effort.
No, not bad, but under the circumstances for a player at this level, you would hope that he can work the keeper there.
Santi Cazorla. Possession in the midfield area.
Raja Nainggolan.
Had to reach for it, slid into the tackle. Sanchez. Looking for Santi Cazorla. And we'll start again with a goal kick.
That's very well read, and that's a very good interception.
Simone Verdi. Clichy. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Coutinho. Santi Cazorla. Kyle Walker. Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez. Santi Cazorla. Volleys at goal. Fantastic save. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Santi Cazorla. Looking for Toure. Going to cross it. Muriel! Keeper got a touch, but he couldn't keep it out.
It's a classy goal, Alan.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Clichy. They've got to keep the ball better than this because it's just a giveaway to the opposition. Dybala. Simone Verdi. Luis Muriel. Fernandez. Strong tackle to break up the play. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. Back to him again. Ramsey. Coutinho. Alexis Sanchez. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Diego Costa. For Sanchez. Well, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. This could be a chance. Here's the chance, and he's taken the chance beautifully. 2-0. And the shot's on. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Simone Verdi. And he's going on beyond the slide tackle. Not a nice challenge. Will the ref do? Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
And it's presented to the player by the opposition. That's a penalty, it had to be. From the spot. Well, this is becoming more and more a result that's very predictable. It's just a case of by how many goals they win. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. Well, after the first half, there's only one team in it, but another 45 minutes left. Clichy. Ramsey. Coutinho. It's with Toure. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Well done. Simone Verdi. It looked nice, but the opponent read it. Oh, he's through. It always looks easy from up here, and players get caught well offside, as he has done here. But obviously, down there at the pitch level, you've so much experience of it. Sometimes you look at it afterwards, I guess, and say, well, I never realised that.
Well, it's a mindless piece of play there from the player. Really should have held his run.
Simone Verdi. Clichy. And he's given the free kick, tried to play the advantage, couldn't see one in the end, and I think he was right. Sharply done to restart it here. And this is going to be a throw. Alexis Sanchez. It's gone out to the wingman. It's a defender's ball. That patience didn't pay off at all. They've lost the ball. Luis Muriel. He might be through. Really in the clear now. In on goal. Well, he has a go. Well, he got away, and it looked as though he was going to score. So close. Decent effort, Alan.
Well, he did everything right, or 9/10 right at least. Just that final finish. Couldn't manage it.
Aaron Ramsey. Dybala. Beautifully done, the back heel. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Good tackle. Coutinho. Diego Costa. Dybala. just bobbles through, easy for the goalkeeper. Yaya Toure. Luis Muriel. Simone Verdi. Taken on the full. That's more like the goalkeeper we know than the one we've seen for the hit with a volley here. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Well, the game went on, but I think we're going to go back to that earlier incident and a booking for the player. The referee did play the advantage, which was good to see.
Yeah, you could see the ref had spotted the incident and he wasn't going to let him get away with it.
Toure. Walker. And it will be their throw. Alexis Sanchez. Aaron Ramsey. Fernandez. Zuniga.
So the referee awards a free kick.
Hit it hard, but straight out the wall. That, for sure, is a goal kick. Ramsey. Kyle Walker. Santi Cazorla. Ramsey. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Dybala. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Dybala. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Alexis Sanchez. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Dybala. No doubt, Alan, we came here expecting a game to be fast and furious and very left.
What a chance here. And he takes the shot. Great stop.
He's spotting it up now to take the corner.
He's left them all behind.
Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. Well, you're looking at a group of very confident fans. They believe their team are going to come away with the win here, and I don't think we're going to disagree with them, are we, Alan?
Well, I don't think we are. They're going through the repertoire, all their favourite songs. They can see the final whistle approaching quickly.
Luis Muriel.
Volley's at goal. Oh, he hasn't hit the target.
Coutinho. Ramsey. Simone Verdi.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made.
Saw the opportunity to open up the opposition, but the defender saw the opportunity to cut it out. Santi Cazorla. And there is the final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of FIFA Ultimate Team seasons. It has been an indifferent campaign so far, sitting firmly in mid-table. The day could not be better. Perfect conditions, beautiful, calm and sunny. So let's go straight to the ground. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, this season they've been one of the steady eddies, haven't they, in this division? It was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. Walker. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking for the cross. Ronaldo, typical of him, trying to find Suarez. Good interception by the defender, Coutinho. The referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. With the naked eye, I don't think anyone could have been sure either way. Now we are sure with this technology.
Well, the opposition appeals so convincingly at the time. You think, oh, that must have been a goal, but no, it wasn't. Well, the whole ball has got to be over the line, and it clearly isn't there.
Here's the shot. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Alexis Sanchez. Toure. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Clichy. That's a real tussle for the ball. And the tackle there is successfully done. Got to be. Keeper got a touch, but he couldn't keep it out. Well, the captain has done a great job here. Real contribution from him.
Yeah, when they needed somebody to pop up, it was the man with the armband that did the business.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Yaya Toure. Clichy. Aaron Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brought some width into this attack. Tackle goes in. Santi Cazorla. Diego Costa. Sanchez. He's coming forward with some danger. Coutinho! He's got space. Still a chance after that save. Possibilities now for an equaliser from this corner. Aaron Ramsey. Toure. Wonderful interception. Jeremy Mathieu. Jordi Alba. It's an incident for the referee. Hands de not a bomb. Cristiano Ronaldo. Back to him again. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's over the top. Touch off the player and out. Alexis Sanchez. Diego Costa. Toure. Clichy. Santi Cazorla. The interception there was key, really, to the side. It's a quick break. In with a chance. That's a penalty. It had to be. That's risky going in like that.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
Penalty put away.
It's gone down the middle. On another day, the keeper might have stopped it, but not today.
Well, that has made it 2-0. Here's Walker. Well, we've got a free kick here. Referee points for it. Let's take another look, Alan, at Cristiano Ronaldo's goal.
Yeah, quite unusual, placing it at the top of the goal, down the middle. He knew where the keeper was going to move.
Simple save from an ambitious effort. Jordi Alba. He's being challenged now. And then he went, just diverted it away. Santi Cazorla. Alexis Sanchez. And the goalkeeper opting to hang on. He hangs on well. Ivan Rakitic. Alexis Sanchez. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Ivan Rakitic. Toure. Alexis Sanchez. Diego Costa. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's through. Here's the chance. Pushed back into play. Takes the shot off. Wonderful finish. Fantastic football, really, to lead to a goal like that.
Well, the keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
That's a free kick awarded here. Yaya Toure. Santi Cazorla. Coutinho. And the shot's on. And the player gets in the way. He's made a great block. Yeah, it's a corner. And a chance, maybe, to get level. Half-time now. And 2-1 is the score at the break. Something to talk about at half-time, Alan, that penalty incident. And it's helped. So here we go for the second half. The ref blows for the free kick. Sergio Ramos. One of the real disappointments for Spain, I guess, in the World Cup finals. Sergio. Got to be. There's still a chance after the save. Coutinho. Kyle Walker. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Diego Costa. And Ronaldo. Dangerous moment. That is another penalty, Alan.
Well, you don't see that very often, do you? But the ref can only give what he sees.
Well, that is a yellow card at least, and that's what he's going to get. It's not a red.
he scores from the spot.
He looked a little casual as he approached the ball, but nothing wrong with the finish.
And the scoreline is 3-1. Santi Cazorla. Aaron Ramsey. In with a chance. A goal. Well, it's a 5-goal game, split 3-2.
It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way.
Coutinho. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Luis Suarez. Here's the chance, and it's a goal here.
A goal from Bale, and he couldn't have tucked that in the bottom left any more accurately and hit with real power.
No complaints in the goals department, 4-2. Got to be.
Referee points for a corner.
That will be a goal kick. Ivan Rakitic. That will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. And Ronaldo. Well, the help, if he wants it, is through the middle, actually. In with a chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo to take the corner. Iniesta! That's a pity. The coaches, well, they'll be pleased in one way, Alan, because it made the chance, but it was a chance badly wasted.
Yeah, and it's one of those set-piece routines you can only use once because the opposition know all about it now and they needed to score from it.
Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Alexis Sanchez.
Really clear the danger with that strong header.
Gareth Bale. Santi Cazorla. It will stop the attack, that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Really strong play in the tackle. Sanchez. Aaron Ramsey. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Showing it's a physical game when it... Well, it is a free kick. And they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Trying to get it on top. He's reached it, but I don't know how. This is an excellent run. Diego Costa! A poor shot, really, in the circumstances. That's very well read. And that's a very good interception for Sanchez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kroos. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Well, that slide tackle couldn't stop him. Yaya Toure. Looking to supply Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo takes the shot off, and Cristiano Ronaldo scores. That is textbook from him.
Well, the ball's fallen to him there. It's just like a video game, isn't it? The way it's landed at his feet.
Well, the glory of a goal-scoring feast here. 5-2.
Great touch on the ball. Got the tackle in. And the decision from the referee via the fourth official is 5 added minutes for Suarez. Suarez! Not the best of the conditions for this pitch. Normally better than this. And that didn't help the guy having a shot then.
No, maybe the groundsman will get a bit of stick afterwards.
Alexis Sanchez. Great opportunity. Got to be quick now. So they're going to have to build from the back, from the goalkeeper, who can come out and pick this up. Alexis Sanchez.
And this game has ended 5-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed your day here.
Is it a case of back to the drawing board after a defeat like this?
I think there were positives to take out of it, but the finishing wasn't quite up to scratch on the day when it mattered. Once or twice they snatched at chances.
Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. It's been a hard week of training since that last game where they were beaten. We'll see whether that pays off now.
Yeah, I thought one or two of their more important players didn't perform on the day, so they'll need to turn that around here if they're going to...
He's kept it out. Corner kick given.
Perrin. Debuchy. Hernanes. Nimble footwork from the player there as the opponent came in on the slide. Griezmann. Past his man there. Into the attacking third. Jordi Classic. Matuidi. Griezmann.
Here's the cross.
Koscielny.
He'll get it back here.
Griezmann.
Oh, he's through. It's a real opening here. Got to be. It's a goal!
A goal for Menez. Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
So, I'm going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick.
Full on the frame of the goal.
It's going to be easy for the keeper to collect.
In it goal, and hits it.
was a mistake there by the opposition. It's sort of given the ball away, but you have to be there to get it, and he was there. Darmian. Paul Pogba. Griezmann. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Looking for that one-touch finish, but he's still looking.
Well, sometimes those are the hardest to take when you've just got to make a sweet connection, and couldn't quite do it.
Jordi Classic. Hernanes. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. That's a real tussle for the ball. Valbuena. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. And he goes for goal. Great hands. Here the challenge is a good one. Wijnaldum. Pass back. That's lovely. Valbuena. Here he is. He shoots. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal.
Well, it comes with the territory, doesn't it, when you're in that kind of position.
Well, what a strange moment, a freakish moment, really, that own goal.
Hernanes. Marvellous tackle. He's missed the target by some distance in the end. Wijnaldum. Benoit Tremoulinas. Luc de Jong. Makes the challenge here. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Alexander Lacazette. Griezmann. It's gone for a corner. Excellent piece of individual improvisation there.
Yeah, I know, he tries that all the time on the training ground.
Takes the shot on. Good save by the goalkeeper, and he makes sure he keeps the ball. This is where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Mathieu Debuchy. Griezmann. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. very good challenge. Here's De Jong. Luke De Jong. This could be it. He's on his way now. Got to be. The keeper thought he'd got in the way of it, and it's bounced off him into the net. Well, that was brilliantly put together, that move, and the finish was fantastic.
It certainly was, Martin. Talk about clinical, the way they went from back to front. Quite brilliant.
That is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. Poor first half for the losing team, really. And that own goal rather rubbed salt in their wounds.
They did shot themselves in the foot against a team who doesn't need any help, Norman.
The second half is off and underway. Looking for Valbuena. Valbuena. Alexander Lacazette. Can he score here? It's with De Jong. Jeremy Menez. Here's the chance. Still in play here. A timely challenge. Well, they're a goal up. And now they've got a corner here. Good passing here. He's gone for goal. He's had a crack.
Well, he's missed it, hasn't he? What a good chance that was for him.
Glick. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Jeremy Menez. Alexander Lacazette. Good challenge here. Matuidi. Guarin. Menez. And they got the block in. Terrific play on the ball.
Oh, lovely clean feet in a confined space.
Well, the referee had a good view of it, Espen Schoenberg. Very quickly taken the free kick. Into the attacking third. Mathieu Valbuena. Pass for Jeremy Menez. Wijnaldum. Good movement to get to it. And that's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Paul Pogba. Laurent Koscielny. Mathieu Debuchy. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Looking for Valbuena. Guarin. Challenges for the ball. Oh, he's through. In with a chance. It's a miss, and they could have been level.
That was his chance. Hasn't had too many today, but he squandered it, snatched at it.
Wijnaldum. Griezmann. And it's going to be his throw here. Mathieu Debuchy. Mathieu Valbuena. He's blocked it. Hernanes. It's with De Jong. Oh, he could be in. Got to be. It's not a decisive save. Valbuena. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass not a good one. Paul Pogba. Jeremy Menez. This could be a chance. Oh, it's a clear chance. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. That's a fine tackle. Glick. Matuidi. Griezmann. Wijnaldum. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Menez. Here's the chance. And he just wants this game to be over with, I think. Damian. Very good tackle. Call that defending, he's away. It's a chance! Got to be! But it's a goal here.
The goal from Griezmann. What a first-time finish that is. Really did swing his boot at it.
Here is another angle on that goal. And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. Need to try and get the ball back now. Valbuena. Griezmann. Debuchy. Really strong play in the tackle. Valbuena. Griezmann. In with a chance. Keeper. Really stretched, and he's made a fine diving save. Corner. Takes the shot on. Pressure on, another corner. Here it is again, Griezmann's goal. Check on the corner count. Valbuena, it's bounced back off the bar. Well, that's the end of the game, and it's over at 3-1, the final score.
Delay at the end of the game to allow the visiting supporters.
Alan, they want the chance to get out of this division. They've been certainly safe in their position for this season, and they will be here next season. That's the very worst that can happen to them, but they're having a go.
Yeah, I mean, they've not relaxed. I think they are going to finish mid-table, but that was a really good performance.